Hi, I'm Karen with KarenConradHome.com. Thank you so much for joining us today. How many of you have dreamed about redecorating your entire house, but you just haven't had the budget to complete it? Well, today I'm going to show you how to give your room and your home a whole new look with a limited budget, and you are going to be very surprised to see some of the tips and tricks that we're going to use to accomplish that. So if you remember, these are the napkins that I made that went with the green color scheme. And there's a lot of different ways that we can use napkins. So I'm going to show you a couple ways to go ahead and put them on the table. The first one, and this is probably my favorite with the setting that we have, is just to take it and bend it back and forth like a fan. And the reason that I'm choosing this is because these leaf holders really sit nice on the plate. Okay, so I'm going to kind of show you what it looks like here from the front. See, I can have it sort of sit there and fan out, and it just creates, I don't know, kind of a lot of color and intrigue on the plate. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one there. And another way that you could do the napkins is to take the napkins and sort of just do them kitty corner and then fold the points all together, okay? And then in this case, I'll just flip it this way, and you can just slide the napkin ring to the side like that and sort of fluff it, okay? So it gives it that look. And so up here, we'll go ahead and put it there. That's what that one would look like. And the other thing you could do is you could just make it a simple roll, which is like a real nice, neat look. You just roll it like this and go ahead and slide it into the napkin holder. And this works if you just want a very simple, clean look. I guess I didn't do that perfectly round, but then you can do that to the side as well. But again, for this, I really like to fan it out. So that's actually how I'm going to set this table. And there it is. It's all put together, all the pieces and parts. And as you can see, I made sure we got all the chairs. Isn't that a nice, dramatic look? But yet it's got some nature, which really creates a comfort when you sit at a table. So as we mentioned before, we can switch out the napkins for a different look. So I'm just going to show you a couple ideas with that and how it might change the way the table looks. Okay, so I actually had these. These are some more napkin rings, and these I got at Home Goods. You can pick up like 4 really nice napkin rings there for like $8. And so if we wanted to have a more elegant look, we can take the color that we started with. And again, I'm going to show you what you do. I'll just do it over here so you can see it. I like to fold it sort of in a triangle. Oh boy, I'm not very square there. And then bring those points in, and then take the napkin ring and just slide it in. Do you see that? And so what we'll do is I'll just switch these out for you so you can get an idea of the look. So on this, I mean, you can do it where it points down. You can have it point up to the side. So we'll just do this pointing down. I think that's a really nice look for this table. Ooh, I'm kind of liking that. I really like the bright green, but honestly, that pearl look is really elegant. All right, just a couple more here. You can tell a nice quality napkin ring because it's like things just glide through it. And these pearl napkin rings are really a nice quality. For one other version, we can use these green napkin rings. And again, I got these at Home Goods as well. What I would recommend is if you like to put things together, when you see nice napkin rings at stores like Home Goods for like $8 or $9, buy them. You will be so glad you did, and just keep them in a box. So as you decide to create things like this in different color schemes, you can just go shopping in that box and you can pull them out, and you can mix and match too. There's nothing wrong with that. If we had 8 at this table, we could alternate, and really the possibilities are endless. So let's just give you an idea of what this would look like with the green. Maybe this one will say, hey, let's put that to the side just for a little bit of a different look, and kind of fluff that out. See, that's kind of playful. Boy, I kind of like that too. This would be tough. I'm kind of liking all these versions, but what it shows you is that once you start to mix and match, and you start with your basics for the colors, and like the houndstooth being that one thing that makes all the difference, you can do so many different versions. Put that one to the side. And then I'll walk over here and we'll do that last one. Okay, on our next video, we're going to move into the living room, and I am so excited because these same design elements are going to carry into that room, and join us. We just are really, really happy to have you with us, and I'm hoping that this is inspiring you to have some dinner parties and truly just decide to redecorate your home. And this is Karen with Karen Conrad Home.